Hello competitors, this is Whiskey Jeff with another video on pool. It's been a long time since I put out a video, and there's a good reason for that. I've had to make some basic changes to my fundamentals, as it was pointed out by a snooker player that I've been playing with recently. And he's given me some tricks to fix some things that were wrong, and I'd like to pass them on to you. But it has taken a very long time for me to change my basic fundamentals. It doesn't happen overnight. And a lot of times you have to take a step backwards to make 5 steps forwards. And let's get right into it. One of my biggest problems was hand position. And I don't mean at address, because at address, you've got it correct. You work on it a lot. It's when you're going through the ball and you throttle down or you throttle up, and that tip position changes a little bit. And you just don't, or I couldn't feel when it was right, so I didn't know what was wrong. So I was given a trick, which is gonna sound a little bit silly, but I'd like to show it to you because it helped me quite a bit. So what I've done is tape some popsicle sticks to my wrist so that I can feel when my wrist is in a neutral position, when it's throttling, you can feel it against the popsicle sticks. And you get into your position, and you can feel it, wiggle it back and forth till you find that neutral position. You'll be surprised what that feels like. You'll think you were straight all along. I was not. Work it back, check it, go through, check it, and just do it over and over again. Just work on keeping that wrist in the neutral straight position all the way back and all the way through your stroke. It may seem silly, but the results for me were incredible. I hope you can notice the improvement in my game. I sure have, as these videos have continued. But if I can help just one other person eliminate one of those aggravating, frustrating, nagging mistakes that just seem to plague your game, then I'm doing my job. And that's all I want to do, is just help people to improve and improve my own game, because that's what this is all about, making me a better competitor. That's just one of many tips that I've received recently in the last month and a half that have helped me tremendously. I'd like to share them all in short videos so I don't take up too much of somebody's time all at once. But at the end, when you put it all together, it really does, for me, work out to a very smooth and very controlled stroke. And I can pocket a lot more balls. Knowing your hand position isn't going to pocket every ball, but it's going to increase your percentages. Knowing how to finish your stroke isn't going to pocket every ball, but it's going to help your percentages. Every single thing that you can do will help. And the biggest advice that I can give anybody is to use the mantra, everything, every shot, every time. You have to go through your routine. You have to have a checklist in your mind that you're going through. You can't forget something, because that's when you miss. See you next time, competitors. This is Whiskey Jeff signing out.